This is a Wild Games Production podcast.
Welcome to the World of Arkonis. I'm actually starting the podcast this time. Hopefully Corey won't screw things up. I'm Vince sitting with...
Steven playing Ulfric.
Geoff playing Lord Faulk.
David playing Humey.
Sarah playing Rozz.
Corey playing Steve.
All right, so we're back to World of Arkonis, the first edition of Advanced Dungeons & Dragons podcast. Today we're in the World of Arkonis here, trapped in the city of Archhope. The group is stuck in a boarded-up house right now after they fended off a bunch of the beetle buggy type things. Lord Faulk went outside with his invisible cloak and traveled over to the potion shop, or the magic shop, I should say. He grabbed a few antidote potions along with some other random ones and a couple of the Bellroot potions that he needed to bring back to the Ulfric's town. I couldn't think of the name offhand.
Ulfric.
Dunmoven's town.
Dunmoven.
Yeah. So, right now, you guys were deciding what you wanted to do next, and if you wanted to head down into the well, because you figured out that that's the source of everything, and you wanted to restore this town back to normal, or you might just say, fuck it, and move on.
We got our bay leaves, right?
You got your Bellroot. That is
Say
correct.
bay leaves?
Yeah, it's bay
Hey, we're
leaves.
gonna make a pizza.
Couldn't remember.
I'd
Make
feel
a hell of
bad
a sauce.
leaving the town like this. People need us.
What town? It's bugs.
But maybe we can stop more bugs from showing up.
Fine. All right, everyone, we're going to die. Let's do this.
Let's go
So
for it.
We shut the door behind him.
Wait, what? You pushed Steven out? You pushed Ulfric out and shut the door?
Go fix a problem.
Go get it. You got it.
All right, so they pushed you outside, closed the door. You're outside by yourself.
No, not him. Steve.
Oh, you pushed Steve outside?
Steve had the plan.
Steve would fight back. You'd have to make some rolls about that.
Yeah, he would fight back.
So hypnotizing Steve.
Whatever you need to do.
Nah. You get away with it this time.
So we're still in that house, right, with that family?
Yes.
That was the wind chimes.
What's-
Wind chimes?
When or where is the safest way to get to the temple?
Scoot was his name. He was just like, there really is no safe way. I mean, we can just run for it.
I'd rather your family stay here and just seal up the moment we leave.
That's fine with us.
Anybody else in the town alive that you know of?
We don't know, honestly. We've been held up here. You were the first people we've seen in at least a week. I did hear screamings at night every once in a while, so, I mean, I assume people were dying.
Well,
Good assumption.
it's also assuming that more people are alive as well.
I would agree with you, good sir.
Thank you.
Lord Faulk, you said your name was?
Yes.
Oh, excellent. My lord.
But he's
Very
not
good.
your lord.
Great. All right, guys. So I can get us where we need to go. I'll need a few hours to get some spells, but I think I can get us some invisibility to these things.
One of these potions might be invisibility.
That's true. You should drink one. Find out.
I don't know which one. You want to try one?
The fizzy one.
Oh, here. I hand him the fizzy one. Try it.
You want to drink a potion? Randomly?
I will gladly pour it down the gnome's throat.
The gnome will not enjoy that. Oh, you got a test subject pointing at the wolf.
And he's going to roll to see what that potion was.
The wolf is with us. Thought she was outside.
And she's asleep.
No, she's not. She was awake.
The wolf is awake. The wolf
okay.
is not outside. The wolf is inside.
Yeah.
Are you drinking this potion or not?
No. I have my own way of doing it besides random potion drinking.
Okay. Got me had the potion table open and ready.
Yeah, we got this.
Dang it.
If Steve holds the gnome, just saying we have a test subject.
Please stop holding me there.
Ask me in
That's
old
not
Humey's
nice.
voice.
If we could test these potions, Steve.
That didn't really sound like old Humey.
I could, you give me a little help here. Eye towards the gnome.
Oh, dear Lord.
Willing to attack royalty.
using the term royalty very loosely.
Sure.
What are we doing?
Waiting a
guess-
couple hours.
All right, a couple hours passes.
Wow, that was fast.
I'm actually, if
I
we're
have new spells.
waiting a couple hours, I kind of want to do a quick experiment. Can I do detect evil on these insects?
They're evil.
Yes.
They're evil.
Okay.
All right.
Before we,
Well, it'd be
no,
dark.
never mind. I don't have it.
They're dark aligned.
Never mind. I was
No,
gonna
no,
test
no,
it
no.
first, but then I realized I hadn't taken the spell last time yet. So
What spell?
the invisibility.
So that's why we're waiting a couple
Yeah,
hours.
waiting a couple hours for me to get that.
So you're taking a nap or something like that?
Card games. It's still daytime, right?
So you're
Brain.
waiting 8 hours is what you're saying?
Doesn't have to be 8 hours.
His is less than that.
Fine, you wait
To get new spells, you just have to
fully rest.
a
Yeah.
little
Yeah,
bit.
to fully rest.
A day
It's
has
like-
to pass.
It's like
Yeah.
4 hours
Oh,
for me.
new spell.
New spell. Technically, it's a day has to pass regardless of how much rest, but
Okay. So yeah, we're gonna chill in here for 24 hours, I guess.
fine, it's the next day.
All right.
I don't want to wait around.
So that was about
So
an
we're
hour from
playing
now.
cards.
You guys will say
yeah.
you study, you sharpen your blades, you fix your armor, you get ready.
Do I get
Oh,
healed?
before we
Yes,
rest to get those.
I will say everybody gets back to full health. If anybody had any health down,
I was only down 2.
Okay. But yeah, before we do that, I want to predict the weather.
oh my god, it's going to be cloudy with a chance of rain.
It could be foggy. That could be in our favor, right?
I do get 100% accurate. Is it a chance for rain, or is it actually going to rain?
There is a 30% chance it's going to rain.
Bet he will know.
I have 100% accurate knowledge to this. Is it going to rain or not?
It's not going to rain.
Okay, we're all good.
It rains anyway.
You're like, it's not going to rain. Shh.
He's gonna do
I
the
really need to
opposite
renew
of
my
everything you
subscription.
want. You think it's gonna rain?
All right.
Say
What's
a
your plan,
storm.
old Humey?
All right. So we need to stay still. I'm going to touch you.
Ooh.
Cast a spell. We have about what level am I? 3, I think.
Yeah. you're level
Yes.
3.
So it turns 10 minutes, right?
Yeah,
roughly.
about 10 minutes. Yeah.
And then 1 round per level. So we got about 10 minutes or so. So we got to run quick.
You could get there easily in like 5 minutes. Like I
We
said,
could leisurely stroll all the way over to the. Which means we can make a pit stop at the magic shop.
Again?
We never.
We never really got anything.
Oh, yeah, we
went
didn't go
to the-
inside. That's
Yeah,
right.
the apothecary or whatever.
The only one was
All right,
Geoff.
well, I
the
don't want to
magic
wait
shop is
another
11
day.
minutes away, unfortunately.
It was across the street, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
It moved.
Just suddenly.
Weird town.
The weird town. Things just wind up moving around. The church is right across the street now.
We find
Oh,
out
wow.
these really aren't buildings, but actually like Morrowind, they're insect bodies that are out.
That's gross.
No, like the
All right, well,
All right, so
do your
yeah,
magic.
I'll cast the invisibility to animals on all of us, which, by the way, takes away all of my level 2 spells.
Yay.
yeah.
Yeah.
You only had the one?
No, I had 5.
It's
1 per person.
Oh.
Yeah.
There you
I
go.
wish it was a group spell.
well, shouldn't the gnomes count for like half a spell or something?
Why are you calling him a gnome?
half
Wow,
size,
racist.
so-
But I'm stout.
Yeah, he's 1.5.
So,
So
run,
you're all-
run.
So Ulfric, old Humey casts a spell. Everybody doesn't feel any different.
Well, I
but-
say you don't have to cast it on me. I still got the cloak.
So you still have one level.
Too late.
All right.
He judges me anyway. Here.
I'm pretty sure
Nope,
what he's
doing it now.
casting. She's casting on her. She's casting on him. She's casting on her. It's like, no, I'm good.
Yeah, we can. We'll see if that works. If not, it doesn't take me long to cast it, so I can do it real
We
quick.
got like 9.5
feeling okay,
minutes.
David?
Family,
old
be
human.
safe. Lock the door behind us. Let's run to the temple.
They lock
Okay.
the door behind you, board it back up, and you guys
Run.
Book it.
Jog.
Stop by. Hey, you said it was 5 minutes away.
Leisurely.
Stop by the magic shop real quick.
it's boarded up.
Again, who boarded this thing up?
Sorry, I just want to be safe. I'm just saying. I don't want other people to scavenge out of here.
All right, looks like we're moving past the magic shop then.
Yes.
Fine.
We're going onwards.
You'll see.
I was going to one roll
We'll
for a magic item.
All right, so you head over to the temple. You head inside the temple, and you see bugs crawling around, but they ignore you for some odd reason.
Okay.
Well, if we're all invisible, can we see each other, or are we all invisible to each
It's
other?
invisible
animals.
to animals only.
Animals only.
Yeah.
You
Okay.
can't see me. Unless you
Yeah,
did
except-
catch
Well,
me.
actually, you don't know where Lord Faulk is, actually.
Oh, okay.
Taking notes while you walk.
So we can have like a bluish
see your-
glow to us.
It's like I know exactly where you are.
All you hear is
Yeah, just
Yeah.
this little scribbling behind me. All right.
Steve walks left foot too far in front of right foot, limps a little.
Why is he limping? He never got injured. He doesn't fight.
Must have a secret gem hidden in his boot.
That would be something you'd write. All right, so you make it there, and the bugs are crawling everywhere, but they ignore you.
Go inside.
Yep, go in the
All right,
well.
you're at the
Man.
well. You just got to figure out how to get down now.
Get a rope.
Did
We got
did they
ropes.
get rid of the rope that should have been there?
Well, that rope doesn't go down far enough, so
It was like for the bucket.
yeah.
So we
which
pull
wouldn't
up
need
that
rope.
Buckets
rope.
usually go all the way to the bottom, though. You know.
It probably won't
Depends how
hold
deep
you,
the
though.
well.
We have our own rope. We'll just use that.
I mean, you could probably make a
True.
makeshift tie and tie your ropes and
Yeah,
everything, and
we'll
use
just-
all your ropes to get down
We'll
there.
just do that then. That's
Yeah, it was pretty
Oh.
deep, wasn't it?
Can I?
Yep, it was.
I'll climb down the rope and whatever whenever it ends, I'll just climb the wall down. 'Cause I can climb walls.
Yeah.
Another rough
Damn,
vertical
Sarah really
surfaces.
going at it today.
She actually read the book.
No, I can read the sentence.
Cool. All right, so Sarah just goes, you know what, screw it, I'm going down. And she climbs down the rope, goes all the way down, and you wind up, give me a percentile roll, please.
Percentile.
Yeah.
Wait, that's 10. Hold on.
Oh my gosh, you're confusing me.
That's
That side and then boop.
Fi-
5.
That's good.
oh,
Oh,
lower's better.
Yes.
Yeah.
I
yeah.
don't remember.
Wow.
You want to go?
So you like do a Spider-Man jump on the wall, you do 2 flips in the air, and you land with your hands up, and you hear,
That's
it's all the bugs. They
yeah, the
see
bugs are
you.
clapping for you.
They don't know why. They just feel compelled to clap.
Then you see a couple bugs holding up a 9 and a 10. And then you kind of wait for another like 10 minutes until these guys come down. But the bug spell, the spell's gone. Bugs are down there. You notice while you're down there that there are bugs crawling around, but they don't bother you because they're moving away from this door. You see double steel doors with some writing on it that you don't understand.
Cool.
They seem to be moving away from that door.
Is the door open or closed?
It is closed.
Okay.
It has kind of like a lock on it that you can probably pick if you want to,
And then
or you can wait for the guys to come down.
Then I pick and get sucked into a jam.
I guess what? That thing says, do not pick this lock.
It's already open.
Oh, no.
If you pick this lock, you will die.
It's push, not pull.
We get down there.
All right, so you guys get down there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, so you guys go up to the door. Ulfric, you recognize the symbols on the door automatically because it's kind of like a priest cleric thing. Basically the only thing you can get out of it, it says these are the servants of the god of Ibis, which is the unholy one, the dark overlord, the one that the cult was probably trying to bring back.
Dave.
Yes, Dave the Dark Lord.
Kind of read this loud. Servants of Ibis. Bad juju.
I start picking the lock.
Door. What are you
Sounds good with
doing?
Me? We gotta get in the door.
Does anybody else notice the bugs are kind of avoiding the door?
Yeah.
Yes.
So they won't follow us.
Kind of makes me think they think something back there is scarier than.
Go ahead and
But there won't be bugs there.
percentile roll for your open locks.
Oh, the dice are here, Corey. He just
You were reaching over there. So.
8.
Wow.
Damn. All right. So
I'm
you should
glad
think-
I'm rolling shit today.
Those must have been my Marvel
No,
dice.
it's good. You go plunk, and you open the lock, and you open the door.
Ah, shit.
A bunch of dust and dirt go flying.
Cover my mouth.
Achoo.
Let me just get to that
Unholy dust.
map here.
Achoo.
All right. Achoo. You see some steps going down, and it goes into a large room with 2 doors, one on the east side, one on the west side, and then there's a double door straight ahead of you that you can go through, but that's also looks like it's an iron double lock door. This room has some paintings on the wall. It looks like it's celebrating ceremonies around fires, and there's like a large, like, shifty, like, person coming out of the fire, which you recognize as a ceremony of summoning. There's pictures of the Dark Lord standing there, ruling over people as they're walking by, type like minions. There's one with him sitting on the throne and some slaves underneath him.
Those sound expensive.
It's your first thought, really?
I probably can't carry them. They're really huge.
She's sizing them up. How can I get those out of here to sell them?
Let's just ignore the summoning
take those
circle.
stones
Let's
out
look at these
one by one.
How can I get this up the well?
What do you guys think? Should we check out the double doors first, see if it's locked, or
Are
then
th-
check out the other 2?
Are these where the bugs are coming from?
You don't see any bugs in
Do we
here at
see any
all.
bug tracks in the dirt, dust, whatever?
You do not see any bug tracks in here at all.
Okay.
You said double door. Is double doors or 2 doors?
Double doors.
There's 2 doors, then there's double
There are
doors.
doors on the east and west, and then there's the double doors straight ahead of you.
3 sets
Okay.
of doors.
Gotcha.
I mean, double doors just are dead ahead. See if it's...
There are on the ground is dirty. I mean, if you brush the dirt away, you could see some marble slab underneath there. This once was a very fancy, like, meeting room, it looks like.
But they can't really upkeep it very well.
No one's been here in a long time.
Rihanna smited this SOB.
Why don't we take a right, see what's nearby?
You want to go in that door?
Yeah.
Okay.
The bathroom.
Well, I'm not just going to open it up.
You open the door. Woo! Now, in this
Some
room,
dark something was in here.
Do we have torches lit, I'm assuming?
I have a torch.
only, the humans would have a torch.
Yeah.
I'm assuming that you would do that because you can't see, so.
Yeah, if it's dark, I have a torch out regardless. I don't
Sarah,
really
I forget.
care
Is your
about them.
character human?
Yep. I'm Human.
Oh, man.
Human.
You open this door, and it goes directly down into nothing. If you step forward, you will fall.
Well,
No, I just...
Across the way, you see a small chair sitting on a platform.
does it look expensive?
God damn it, Sarah.
No.
It's not an expensive chair. You like cheap chair.
If I didn't like people, but I could fly, I could see the reason of having a chair out there.
It's on a platform by itself.
I mean, nobody will ever bother you.
All right, let's try the other door. I'm going to close that door and see what's on the other
No, then they just
side.
open the door and yell at you the whole time.
Like, hey.
This is.
I'm gonna before he closes the door. I want to like
He
use
already
my.
closed the door.
I'll open it back up.
Okay.
I'll use my staff and just kind of poke the ground in front of it to see is it really
Yeah, it is. Yeah.
okay.
Mhm.
Just want to make sure.
Anybody see that movie Golden Child with Eddie Murphy?
Yes.
Nope.
Yes.
Okay, that's kind of bottomless pit.
Yeah, kind of that thing. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, onto the other door. The left door.
Steve goes, see, and he closes the door.
It was a good visual reference, Corey.
Corey hasn't seen that movie probably in a long time. So.
Yes, it has
I've
been a
never
while.
seen the movie because
Same
it was
here.
probably made before I was born.
Because you guys are young. And yes, it was made before you were born.
Yeah.
East door. Or west door, I mean.
Yes, I know the other door. In this room, you actually see it's a bedroom, and it looks very clean, which is unusual.
Any...
No dust on the bed.
Are
or
there
anything?
any mirrors nearby?
No, there's no mirrors.
Are there any dressers or cabinets?
There is a dresser. Yeah, there's a dresser and 2 cabinets. Yes,
I open.
the dressers have clothes, and they're brand new, clean clothes.
Male or female?
Silver
Guy clothes,
Male or
girl
female
clothes.
robes,
Hmm.
Unisex.
unisex.
Oh,
Unfortunately,
like feminine robes?
Oh, but are they the cultist robes?
yes, they're silver cultist robes.
Mm,
What are the bugs doing outside? Are they?
They're dancing.
Oh, very good.
having a
Are
rave.
they still staying away from the door?
Yeah, when the
Even though
door's
it's
open
open?
behind you, I assume you didn't close it, right? No, right.
None of it's closed.
Didn't think
Uh,
of it.
so
like
the
that.
main doors I'm talking about. You left it open once you went in.
Yeah.
I
You can
figured
see
if
the
we
bugs
clo-
still crawling away.
If I figured if
All
we
right.
close it, we get trapped into a dimension or
I'm
something.
going to take
like
one of
that.
those robes.
Okay, it's silk. It's beautiful.
It's so pretty.
Yep.
Actually,
Smells like
Sarah, your
cookies.
character looks at it and says, "This might be worth something."
Mm-hmm.
Silver robe terrorist!
Someone comes diving out of the left and takes Corey out.
Comes out of the hole from the other side.
No, I figure it might be nice to have one of those robes.
Is there a desk or anything in here?
No, there's no desk
Just a bed and a dresser?
and some cabinets.
Look around the cabinets. What do we see?
Yep.
The cabinets
Mm-mm.
actually have some fancy, like, ceremonial mugs in them.
Yoink.
Likes to
They
take.
did.
They did. And so
Ceremonial means expensive.
Yes.
you estimate they're probably a couple silver apiece. I mean, they're not bad.
My-
There is 6 of them.
Do they have any writing or anything? Because you said ceremonial, so I'm assuming
Yeah, they got any writing or anything?
magic on it.
No, they're
likes to
They're
take
just
clothes from demon portals.
just fancy looking. That's all.
I'll take
Hey, you still writing that down?
You know what? I'm going to put on the robe just to spite you.
3.
All right, he puts on the robe.
Might
Does it fit
be
good?
cult.
Actually, if it's good, you feel kind of,
All right.
And then
Better than
get-
anything I've owned before, right?
Did it automatically fit to him?
yes.
Ooh.
Steve, everybody who's worn those robes has had a bad day.
No. Let's hear this out.
Okay, everybody who's had these robes has had a bad day, so I would take them off.
It did also magically fit to you. That's probably not a good sign.
That's not originally what he said.
It magically fits to you. I said it felt good, and you're like,
Oh,
ooh.
good. All right, fine.
And then he said, did it magically fit? And I said, yeah, it looks great on you.
But I look so good.
You actually look stylish. You wish you had a mirror to look in, but
Take it
No, I do
off.
not wish I had a mirror.
No, keep it.
Rozz is
Keep it
freaking
off.
take it off in the
Take
background.
it off.
All right, when Lord Faulk is giving you advice, do you ever take it?
No. I'll take it off.
There you go.
Woo.
Good man.
You can't. It's bound to your
Oh,
skin.
you see a copper go right in front of you on the ground when you take it off. You see Rozz is like,
I will take that copper. I'm not a rich man.
Are you literally adding a
I'm adding a copper. You threw a copper, I take a copper.
it crumbles into dust.
That's cruel.
Yeah, I know. You're right.
It was actually a rock.
All right, so
Maybe the
only
robe
way,
gave you the copper.
the only way left
Maybe you
to
should
go
put
is
it back on.
the only way left to go is through the double doors.
I want to check this clean room for secret doors.
All right.
Oh yeah. Might be a thing under the
2.
bed.
You do not find any secret doors in this room.
I am elf.
Nothing under the bed.
No super secret doors?
Dust.
What
Little,
about the
little dust
portraits?
bunnies.
Why are there dust under the bed but not on it? It's weird.
That is weird.
I mean, I never
Maybe we
came
should
under the
investigate.
I
bed.
should.
We should spend 6 more hours
Inside this one.
What's the
intensely
one
investigating
room.
this room.
It's the
What's
bed.
the art look like on the walls? Same thing?
There is no art.
Is there mirrors?
There are no
He's already
mirrors.
asked that now.
That was my first
Is it
thing.
mirrorless?
Yeah,
Here's a
that's
silly
3
question. What
times.
does it smell like in here?
I didn't even consider that, so nothing.
What's the weather like at this place?
It's going to rain.
Not
No, like-
here.
Does it... s-
It doesn't smell musty like the rest of the dungeon, or I should say, whatever, cave area.
So somebody's still hanging out down here. And there's no other way in or out of this room other than that one door.
Does Danae smell
Unless
anyone?
we could all search for
I
traps.
forgot the wolf. How'd the wolf get down here?
I started thinking that once I got down here and wanted to ask her a question.
I think the wolf might be guarding the family.
Yeah, I
at
think
this
the wolf
point.
is upstairs. The wolf can't climb, unfortunately.
Can
And
it?
God willing, you don't die because otherwise that wolf is going to be well fed.
Yeah. Or if we don't get back in 2 days.
He might get sick, but it'll be well fed.
Very well fed wolf.
All right.
Are we done with this room? or-
Yeah, so we're done with this room. I guess-
Besides the bed and the little, was it?
Just flip everything. Flip it all. Screw it.
dro-
Ransack the
We'll
room.
check
Find
in
all the
everything.
secret
We're looking
stuff.
through everything.
I'm back out in the.
Under,
Little.
you're out in the hallway?
Yeah,
Okay.
I went back.
Under a cushion in his bed, you find his diary.
All right.
Well, a diary, I should
Cool.
say.
Ooh.
Read it.
It's all about his secret recipes and how he's planning on bringing back the Dark Lord.
Who's he?
You don't know. You just
Just
assume it's a
he.
man because of the way it's written.
There's unicorns
very
and
manly-
hearts on it.
manly
rainbows.
handwriting.
There's no little hearts at the eyes.
No.
All
But
right.
it has secret recipes in it
Yes.
for food.
Yes.
I give to Ulfric.
Yeah, I agree with that. That's a
What
good
is
assessment.
Soylent Green?
You don't want to know.
I don't know, but I want to try it.
It talks about how he loves the Dark One, and Viana is really just a pain in the ass, and
Oh, that part's true.
We'll come back to that later.
he does talk about his wife that he lost, so that's why I figured out it's now a man. So
Okay, yay!
it's not manly handwriting. So.
She's not texting me
Way to think
anymore.
on the fly, Vince.
Yeah, I know.
Could be progressive. All right. Other than
At least I didn't make you sign contracts for the rest of your life for jobs, for 37 and a half jobs and everything.
Yeah, there's a reason for that. You'll find out.
I'm
why.
emptying out the book, see if there's anything hidden in there.
Like
No.
pictures,
One
or
pressed
letters.
flower.
Aww.
Just because David said a pressed flower comes gliding out. And a picture of a woman.
And a wolf.
Yeah, and a wolf.
An entire wolf.
Hey guys, I'm here.
That's how you got down.
Based on the picture, it's an attractive woman in early 30s, mid 30s. You're hard.
Human, dwarf,
It's a human.
elf. Okay.
Red hair.
That was
You
attractive.
can't tell that.
Why are they never unattractive?
Fine, she's ugly.
All right.
Okay.
No, she's
Not your preference.
she's okay looking. How's that? You as an elf would be like, eh.
Does it like have her name or anything written on it? Or anything?
No, not
Like on the back or something. It's
It
blank.
just says my love. That's all it says.
Out the room.
To the double doors.
To the
Yep.
double doors.
They are unlocked, and you can push them open if you'd like, or pull them open. It's up to you.
You want to check for traps, make sure spikes don't
Oh yeah, that's a
stab
good
us.
idea.
just just kind of crack it open.
I'm
look in.
gonna use fine traps.
Of course, it's
on the
dark.
door.
It leads to a long dark hallway.
Just a percentage, right?
That was the other room.
Well, if there was a trap,
I already
Corey
opened
would have
the door.
triggered it because he opened the door.
It was unlocked. So
I was
like,
asking Rush, like, you're
Yeah.
really good at this door thing, and we should probably think correct open.
And also you hear,
I take a step back.
Take a step back with you.
I did it
shield up.
slowly. We're good.
you can see another room, but there's a lot of steps heading down, probably 40, 60 feet total, heading downwards.
Wow. Open up the door.
A trap triggers, and you all die. No.
Sweet.
Push you
Turns
down
into
the
a
stairs.
slide.
Yeah, I was saying.
Back to
Stairs
Star
turn into a
Wars.
slide.
All right.
Stop giving them ideas.
Now the stairs. What are the walls? Is it just like a straight thing, or is it like void
There's
as
a
well?
staircase by itself, and there's empty void on the left and right.
Yeah. Don't stay in the center.
How wide are the stairs?
This table is it like 3 feet?
Like enough for just one person
Yeah,
at
one
a time?
person at a time. Yeah.
Wow.
All right, I'll go ahead and I don't know. I'll use fine traps on the general area.
Yeah, that's fine.
So up to a point. It's just a percentage, right?
Yes.
Right on.
Her trap senses is
Let's
tingling.
roll a d10 on that one.
What?
It's an 8.
Close enough. Well, it doesn't matter. It's
It's gonna
93.
be 90 something.
You're like, yeah, these steps are fine.
And you yell at me.
You go first, Steve.
I'll push you down the stairs.
What? No.
There
Who's
you
going
go.
first?
I guess well,
Shield up.
Yeah.
I
That's
can
a
see
good
it
idea.
first.
Give me a d6 roll, please.
and if you're short, then anything that goes over its head. will
Five.
hit
5.
Everyone
Okay.
else.
So, Ulfric, you step on the steps and you don't notice that it's slicked with some oil, and you go sliding down the
Should I use your shield as a sled?
Yeah, he's got a shield to protect him.
Can you roll to see if he
Let him roll his
put him
dexterity.
underneath?
See if he can just get it under him and just kind of,
All right, sure.
Sounds like a bunch of
slide down the
3D,
steps.
roll 3d6.
He's looking at you like, really? Dexterous.
8 decks.
Just go. Just go.
3d6, get underneath your dexterity.
Either that
Good
or
luck.
your
Sounds like a bunch of pots and pans falling down the staircase.
6. I have to roll a 1 or 2. Nope. I got a 10 total.
Well, we gave
That
you a
wasn't
chance.
that far off.
You go clong, clang, boom, dong, boom, dong, boom. And you take 2 points of damage. I'm not
You're
gonna
dead.
roll.
You okay?
Ow.
Well, he's not dead, so who's next?
It'd be you with your torch light the oil on fire.
Please don't. I'm still down here.
and possibly covered in oil now.
You want me to kill Ulfric?
Hey, Ulfric, move away from the bottom of the stairs.
Is
We,
there more
uh,
oil while I'm down here?
Not at the bottom of the steps now.
I crawl away.
Okay, you can head. Yeah, there's some limited area, but you can crawl further away. That's fine.
Claire.
Light it.
Okay,
The
so
trail of oil leading to Ulfric.
the goes and it's on fire right now, but
Forever.
Wait, lights up the room?
it lights up everything. And time to roll initiative because there's combat now.
Oh, but you're at the bottom and we're way up at the top.
Ulfric.
Pretty much. Ulfric, you're gonna be rolling because it's you right now.
Just throw him in the fire.
have
It'll
a
be
bow.
fine.
Okay, so you guys can roll.
I have.
Actually, just gonna roll for the entire party.
Yeah, just roll for all of us.
4 again.
All right, you guys go first, but Ulfric gets to go first since he's right
Well,
there.
yeah, he's there.
As you're crawling across the ground, you look and you see 6 sarcophaguses,
Fun.
and they open up.
Sarcophagi.
Sarcophagi, thank you. They open up, and you see some skeletons pop out, and they move towards you slowly. I'm not done.
Menacingly.
From next to it, you see these creatures come rounding the sarcophagi. Thank you. Sarah correcting me.
That might be right. I have no idea.
These weird-looking creatures, a.k.a. ghouls, coming out of nowhere. There is a total of...
32.
Why did I go first?
Because you had the
highest
shield.
AC.
The skeletons, there's 6 of them, and there is another bunch of ghouls, but you're kind of frightened at the moment, so...
It's not like
4.
I haven't seen these things.
4 ghouls.
Okay.
You get to go first.
I would like to cast.
Help.
Turn undead?
Yeah. I'd like to cast Turn Undead.
Well, are ghouls undead?
Yes.
Yes.
That would work.
Go for it.
Well, you have to... Okay, since there is 2 different groups of undead, you have to determine which one you're turning. First, on your turn, because you only can turn one type of undead per turn.
Do the skeletons because arrows don't work so well on them.
Spooky, scary.
Yeah, but then
I'll tell you what, you're
ghoul
level 3, right?
Yeah.
So if you're turning skeletons, you got to roll on a d20 4 or higher. If you're turning the ghoul, 10 or higher.
I would go for the skeletons and get them out of the way for show.
Yeah, but that leaves me as puppy chow for 4 ghouls.
Yes, but I can hit the ghouls.
Yeah.
They'll still kill me.
You got a high enough AC.
You have the highest AC.
They only
out
got
of
to
them.
crit once.
True.
I think they're going to have to crit a couple times.
But that'll
on you.
guarantee some enemies away from you. And the fire will be out shortly. You'll be fine.
How many turns does the fire have?
Okay, so clarification. Ghouls are on like my right-hand side. Skeletons are on my left.
They're all mixed.
They're all mixed. So
Four-
detect evil,
four
or not
rounds.
detect evil.
rounds.
Turn undead. Even though they're all in front of me, I have to choose a type of enemy.
Well, so basically, yeah, since they're mixed, you got to tell me which one you're turning right now. Which group do you want to focus on to turn?
Because you have to say a specific incantation to turn a specific type.
Oh,
Think of it that way.
so it's like turn these boneheads or turn these ghoulies.
Yes.
Okay.
This is
I mean,
exactly
Just
or,
what
like that.
or you could just go, I'm turning and roll, and whatever roll it is, that's the group that goes.
Go for this. Like I said, go for the
You're going to need
skeletons.
the crown first.
Yeah, I took your advice and I fell downstairs. So
I'd recommend skeletons. Sure thing
None of-
gone.
None of our arrows can really hurt them.
Well, when you do that, he has to roll a d12 to
Doo-doo.
see how many he turns. So he could only just turn one.
That's true.
whereas this spell, protection from evil, gives me a +2 to my AC against evil creatures like these, and a -2 to their hits. So I basically gained the equivalent of 4 AC.
Yes, but then you have 6 more or 4 more people.
They can't all hit me physically, like if you were in a room and your back's to
it's
it.
fine. It's fine. Go
The
ahead.
most that could do it is
do it,
like
Steven.
3.
Go do it. Do whatever you want. I'm just going to shoot my arrows through the fire, which will then become flaming arrows.
No, he won't.
Oh.
I will cast protection from evil
try,
on
though.
myself.
Dip it in some oil first.
yeah,
and
just
then
scrape
shoot
it
through
off the
fire.
ground there.
How many rounds did it take to cast that spell? Was it instant?
Shoot. What does 4 segments mean?
One round.
That's 1 round's fine. Technically, what it means is you would go on an 8 as opposed to a 4, which means it's a round and a half. So,
they would all get a chance to eat me before the spell activates.
yeah, pretty much.
Wow, that's a useful spell.
Like, stop biting me. I'm not done yet.
How many times have we heard that before?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big difference
crazy
between
world.
1E clerics and 5E clerics.
So about this stairwell in a void. So is there a roof at all, or is it just void all the way around? It's connecting these 2 rooms with just a stairway in the middle.
Void everywhere.
Void everywhere.
Yeah, that really is the best I can do is just become ghoul chow.
Cool, chow.
Turn undead these skeletons, because everything else takes like a round or 2 to do anything.
See, I would pour water, but oil tends to spread. The water spreads the
So
oil.
I got to roll over
So
a
we'll
4,
burn
and then
off
I got to
it.
roll
We'll
a
burn it
D12.
off. I don't want to do that.
Guys. Steven's life is. What'd you roll?
That was a natural 1.
They turn you.
You go running the opposite way. Okay, so you basically, nothing happens. The skeletons just go, and they come after you.
Beyond light does not shine down here.
No,
But we get to go.
Geoff. Well, only Well, 2 people could stand in the hall in the doorway, so 2 people will have to crouch if you're going to do bows. So
Because
Well,
the
I could
stairs
shoot
are on
over his
fire.
head.
So technically, I could stand up and they
He
still
can
shoot
stand up,
over
and I
me.
can shoot over his head.
That's true.
So
I'm gonna shoot at one of the skeletons.
wait till you get your turn.
No, I'm saying how long is the fire going?
4 rounds.
4 rounds.
Give me 1 second.
Don't worry about it. You'll be dead.
That's a 10. I'm shooting at the skeleton.
Where's skeleton? What armor class do you hit with that? Let's see. You are a illusionist, and you
Yes.
said you rolled a 10.
Yes.
That misses, unfortunately.
Oh, I mean a 15. I mean 18. Natural 20.
you got a 32, man.
Armor class 7. You have to roll a 14 or higher to get that. You rolled a 10. Yeah, 14. Yeah, it's armor class 7 for the skeletons. I don't care. It's a skeleton. Old Humey.
Turn to a Bloodhawk.
You're gonna fly down.
Ah!
Yep.
Sarah.
How long is the staircase?
60 feet.
One big jump.
I was saying, technically, she can jump. Since
Just
there's
get a
no
running
sides or
start.
top, so she could just jump.
Just get a running start. Yeah, and break
But
my
then
legs
she'd
when I fall.
land.
She could probably do that, yeah.
Just make sure I land on the top of Ulfric.
Tuck and
Yeah.
roll.
There you go.
No,
Land on the hawk.
just hold for now. You don't have a.
Just hold on to the hawk.
I don't
Don't
think-
fly you down.
Just.
I want to be a non-combative pterodactyl.
What do you want to do, Sarah?
I'm trying to see what I have.
You don't have a bow,
I don't have a bow.
so you got no ranged weapons.
I'll hold, I guess.
Old what?
You'll snuggle behind the Steve the fighter.
Yes, the impressive
Sure.
Steve.
The wonderful, great Steve.
And pickpocket him. No.
Well, he doesn't have much. The joke's on you. All right.
You could get a fancy ring though.
I was shooting at one of the skeletons, and that's a 19.
That does hit.
Don't you have a bow that she could? Oh wait, you're a hawk. Gah.
Just damage of that.
It's kind of
It's
inside me
D8,
right
D12.
now.
What does that mean?
It's D8 normally for normal size, and D12 is for
Okay.
larger size.
That's right. I forgot about that. All right. So D8 damage
So I'm gonna do it. Let's
plus
do
my
1,
damage
2,
adjustment. That's 10 damage.
Damn.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6. Which one? Number 1 you're hitting?
3.
Number 3. Okay. You did how much damage?
10.
Okay, so Ulfric, ready for your death?
Smorgasbord.
All right, so the skeletons are going to swipe at you. What was your armor class again?
Uno.
A 1? Oh, please.
Seems to be my recurring theme tonight.
They're probably never going to hit you. That's the armor class 1.
Natural 20, natural 20, natural 20. God, I'm gambling the shit out of this.
Wait a minute, your AC's 1?
Yes.
Hey, my AC's 1.
Well,
Hey,
technically,
look, you're the new frontline.
you're lucky.
Oh, that's right. I got that gear that helped. Never mind.
Oh, you dick.
I thought I was still at
Steven,
2.
you're lucky because the hallways are so small. There only gonna be a few that can hit you.
That's what I was saying.
Unless they jump to the fire and then they
You
become.
get 2 points of damage from one skeleton actually hitting you.
Unless they jump in the fire and they become fire skeletons.
Oh, gosh.
Armor class 1. Oh, he has a good chance to hit you. All right.
By the
DM
way,
is very
Is this a ghoul or a skeleton?
This is a ghoul now. Let's see, ghoul. 1 hit for a ghoul, and 2 hits for a ghoul.
How do they all hit?
They swipe.
No, like how are they all?
They all just jump on him. They
Okay.
dogpile on him.
You think there'd be bodies protecting that?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it should do less damage because they're kind of
I
restricted.
mean,
You
yeah,
can't-
his armor class would grow if there's bodies on him. He's like undercover.
Okay, so you got a total of 3 hits by the ghoul. One of the ghouls, at least. So I need you to make 3 saves versus paralyzation. Go ahead.
Okay.
Just lay down with a shield on top of you.
Actually, yes.
Oh, I
Just
did.
bring a shield up and fall.
This is why I wanted that spell to work. Because I knew what ghouls do.
We all wanted that spell to work.
I have to roll over a 10. That only counts for poisons, right? This isn't a poison.
No, this is not poison.
Nope, then I'm already paralyzed.
Fade to black on him.
I died the moment I fell down the stairs.
So you are paralyzed, and you only took 2 points of damage. Again, on top of that, because the paralyzation only does does a D3.
So So what were the other 3 attacks damage?
That's total 3.
Oh.
Yeah, I rolled 1 on them. That's why. That's why you saw me doing all those rolls. And Geoff, your turn.
Well, since they're dogpiling, I guess I'll shoot at the pile.
Rolls a nat 1 and somehow hits Ulfric.
14.
That does hit, according to what we said. Yeah, you hit a skeleton.
All right.
1, 2, 3, or 4, or 5, or 6.
4.
Okay.
3 was the one I hit. You should have hit 3.
He doesn't know, I guess. I mean,
I thought you hit the ghouls.
no, he hit skeletons.
Skeletons.
Oh, then I hit 3.
Why would you? Why would you
Fine,
shoot
do
at
your
the
damage.
skeletons? You're the one who mentioned
5.
arrows don't do anything against skeletons.
Yeah, I was like,
Why would I shoot skeletons?
They have so
Yeah.
little health. That's why. I was trying to knock them down.
Well, plus he uses force bolts, basically, right?
Yeah.
So that would work against a skeleton.
Oh.
Because
That
it's just...
does full damage against them.
Oh, wow.
All right, old Humey, Bloodhawk, old Humey.
Poop on him.
Yeah, just fly over, take a huge dump.
Holy poop!
Rip one of the skulls off the skeleton.
Ranged attack. Go
Got your
ahead.
head.
Ranged attack ahead.
No, actually, I'm flying over them, getting to the backside of them. How long is the hallway?
Turn into an elephant, just fall on them. Actually, that would do a lot of damage to him.
That's a
That
good
would
idea.
kill all.
And kill Ulfric.
True.
You'll be fine.
No, he's got a high enough armor class.
50, the hallway's 50 feet, and you do see another set of double doors at the end.
I have 1 healing potion.
That's how he would want to
I got
go.
a couple.
Squished by elephant.
So yeah, I'm gonna fly down to the other side of the hallway
Okay.
and cast Entangle.
That will entangle Ulfric, too, but okay.
Well, it's not like
Ulfric's already out of
Pass
my
out.
I was
Doesn't
gonna
matter.
say.
he's
I had a
pretty-
different plan before he got, paralyzed, but
I'm already out of the fight.
this is what
Do
we're
you gotta
doing
do.
now.
It works. He's stationary already. Just make them all.
I mean, they could still attack him. I mean, they just can't move.
They're not going to go after the nice, sweet, juicy, plump bird.
They
that just
can if
flew
he's
overhead.
entangled.
Not if they're entangled.
Exactly, but they may try. They're
Yeah,
ghouls.
I'm just right outside the reach. Like, oh, I can get it.
Are you trying to lawyer this up?
No, I mean, the skeletons logically would probably go after the bird. The ghouls are probably going to go after him because that's easy prey and easy meat right there. And they need to be fed, you know?
Just shoot a fireball, see if I live through it.
Who's shooting a fireball?
Yeah, it's like who can shoot a fireball?
Oh, yeah, we don't have access to that yet.
All right, so you entangled them all since they're undead. I'm just going to give this to you so Ulfric doesn't completely die.
Yeah.
Right?
But unfortunately, your turn.
Unfortunately, your turn.
Unfortunately.
No, unfortunately for him, but it's your turn.
The stairs are still on fire, right?
Yep.
2 more turns.
Technically, if you wanted to jump, you could use the bed sheets as a parachute.
Yeah, I don't think so.
As you parachute into the void.
Or into the flames. One of the two.
And can I clearly
better.
see the ghouls and skeletons below
You
at
can
the
see
end?
them, yeah. They're all entangled by this, whatever is it supposed to be plants?
Plants, yeah.
Yeah.
Various plants.
Various plants. They can't move, but they can get to Ulfric since they're basically on top of Ulfric. So
Rescue your healer.
But they're too dumb to realize it.
the skeletons are, yeah.
I'll just do the only thing I can do, and
Cheer Ulfric on.
no, because it won't reach him.
Oh,
It only goes to like 40 feet, and he's 60 feet.
You could get into my bag of holding and then I could throw it over to David. and he could open it up.
GM?
technically you could because she could survive in a bag of holding for 10 minutes.
You have to relinquish your bag of holding to him.
No,
Her.
no. So if he puts her in the bag of holding
And
and
chunks
then
it.
throws it, I'm assuming towards old Humey.
Yeah, old Humey.
Throwing it to old Humey. All old Humey has to do is take it and just dump it upside down, and everything comes out.
What if you mess up the throw him in the fire
Throw you in the void.
Or the void. 'cause
or the
yeah.
void?
Fine, we'll pass on that plan then.
Okay.
I'm still
Fine.
a bird. I could go after it still.
True.
Let's just get rid of all of our members now.
Well, it is the last games.
I'll,
Session.
I'm just gonna like chuck a ceremonial mug that I grabbed and see if I can hit one of the skeletons or ghouls.
Now it's a party.
All right.
Throwing cups.
Roll your ranged attack.
I don't even know what that is.
D20.
Just
D20 plus dexterity bonus. And you're throwing over 60 feet.
+3.
It's probably -1.
Wait, what's that +3 from? How do you even see that?
Dexterity adjustment. +3.
That's reaction.
So you're plus
Oh.
2.
No, missile right there. +3.
Oh,
Plus 2 then.
so +2.
Yeah.
I lost the mug.
What'd you roll?
I rolled a 1.
He goes into the void. It's Ulfric.
We'll just say you threw it into the void.
You threw the mug at him?
Yeah, she threw a mug at them.
Except it went like, shoop,
You have
way
a
off to the
spear. You
side.
probably could throw that.
But I might lose in the void now.
I mean, you could hit Steve in the back of the head.
and that too. Like, sorry.
All right, Steve, save us. You're our only hope.
Well, if I could get down there, I could do a lot better.
I mean, Steve can just dive through the fire if he wants.
Yeah, you have a shield, right?
You could.
You have a shield.
I do. It's not as big as Ulfric's, but I do have a shield.
And that's
Just-
okay.
just
you don't have
surf
to
on
compare
it.
to Ulfric just because he's bigger.
Probably is not the first time you've heard that.
Go on. Not the first time. Oh.
Well, since they're entangled in vines, if I set one of my arrows on fire and hit the vines, will they burn?
Ooh.
They're plant matter, so
It's a green plant, so it wouldn't burn very easily.
Rot them.
Fine. I will run through the fire and come to the aid
In
of
flames.
Ulfric.
You're going to run through the fire? 60 feet of fire?
Well, that's what you said.
Well, I thought you were going to...
Yeah, but he wants you to die.
Fine. You're right. I'm just going to shoot my arrow.
I say
Shoot
you
at one
could-
of the ghouls.
I mean, you could use your shield if you want.
Well, yeah, I would.
like
use my
Legolas
shield.
off of that movie.
That movie.
That movie with the
yes.
guys.
Yeah, but that's
That
like
one movie?
Legolas's dexterity versus us. He would probably ride the shield off into the void.
No, we're talking about
He'd smash into the wall.
we're talking about
actually.
Steve. He just stare up while he's right downstairs.
If you want to do the shield thing to get down there, if you roll badly, you'll probably smash into the wall.
Fine, I'll do that.
Now, which wall is this?
On the end of the staircase, there's walls down there.
He described that there were walls at the bottom. It was the staircase
At the
that
bottom.
had
So,
the-
yeah, my worry is 60 feet. You just...
Well, if I roll badly, maybe.
into the void.
Percentile chance.
Oh, percentile.
Let me see. I'll do it this way.
Because you're going to crash right into all those bad guys.
See if you get 100.
Hurt them all.
Yeah, strike.
Let's see if you get 100.
That's a 21 or a...
Oh yeah, I took 2.
20.
That's a 92.
92.
I was going to say you should have
of-
split the difference and just given me 15.
92.
So what does that mean? You have to
So it
roll
means he has to
under a
beat that, right? Yep. So roll under.
All right.
99.
24.
All right.
24. So you go flying down the steps and you glide into the wall. But you
Oh.
no damage.
In a good way.
You skateboard.
Like, you stop yourself
Yeah.
before colliding
Do a
into the
little
pile
ollie
of
before I
ghouls.
get there and just kind of, yeah.
And then you just...
But you take
kick
3
the
points of fire damage.
Oh,
And you looked radical.
You did. You looked really cool. And actually,
Yeah.
you put the fire right out.
sweet.
I can see him like kicking his on fire shield up, and it just catches. He puts it out. 3 damage.
He goes,
But that's your turn.
Yep. I know.
The skeletons are actually going to try to go after you, but they can't. So that's their turn. The ghouls will do its percentage chance. Be fair. Pick the right dice this time. Okay, that one's going to try to go after the bird. That one too. And that one's actually just going to bite you anyway.
How does armor work if you're incapacitated? Is it just a free for all?
Since you're paralyzed, your armor class itself, like the armor itself, would protect you, but you wouldn't have your reaction adjustment.
Yeah, you don't have your
Don't get the dex.
Luckily for
the dexterity
him, which
bonus.
is
He
not any
doesn't-
good.
doesn't have
Yeah.
to react. Yeah.
Oh, well then I'm still at AC.
You're probably like AC 2.
Yeah, AC 2 because I'll considered shieldless, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Because it's not like
Well, you got hit twice
Well, you
anyway.
got-
Doesn't really matter because there's not a lot of damage they do.
it's the paralyzation that sucked it.
Yeah.
How long does that last?
A whole 2 points of damage. If you read by the book, he is paralyzed until somebody unparalyzes him.
I don't have the ability to do that.
Kind of slap. Go, wake up.
But it is not Ulfric's turn. Geoff, it is your turn. The stairs are out. There's no fire.
Jeff's going to shoot at one of the skeletons.
Who's Geoff?
Geoff, you know, that other guy. He's going to shoot. Lord Faulk's going to shoot at one of the skeletons.
All right.
Skeleton number 2.
What'd you get?
20
Natural?
No.
Total?
total.
Yeah, that does hit.
5 damage.
All right. Old Humey. Bird. Old Humey.
Bird Humey.
Bird Humey.
How tall is the ceiling here?
I would average probably
Yeah.
like 20, 30 feet. We'll say 30 feet.
Okay.
Average 20, 30
Yeah,
feet.
this is
Wow,
normal.
that's a
It's a
big
cave.
ceiling.
It's a cave. Fine, 12. Done.
Uh,
Argue.
yeah. So I want to fly over to the other side so that way I can kind of distract the ghouls that are attacking at him. I just want to.
So you just want all of them to focus the other way now?
Well,
So that once they can't
he's-
get you,
he's
they're
on
going to
the
go.
other side.
Yeah.
You got it. Whatever.
So what are you doing?
I'll
Or
sit over here and
peck at yourself?
I'll
Oh,
Go
can
on.
I grab skeleton's head?
Or like
Take
a
it away.
Guess
What?
you could. It would be an attack, but
maybe
sure.
like an arm or something too.
That's my plan. Grab the skull. Take it away.
Just drop it in the void and fly back around.
Okay, go for it. Attack.
Call.
14.
And you're a druid.
The armor class 6.
Yeah, armor class 7. Oh, yeah, you hit then.
Nice. What's the damage on that?
Strength.
Let's do a percentage here.
All right.
We'll say there is a very high percentage you're just going to rip his skull off since he's a skeleton. So if you get anything under 20%, you don't pull it off. Everything
Which
over
one-
that, you're fine.
Which skeleton did you attack?
Yeah, which one actually? There's 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6. Number 2 is badly wounded.
I do the one that's kind of furthest away, so it's less likely for others to hit me.
Okay.
$98.
That's fine. You pull off number 6's head. And the body's like,
Body's still going.
What was that?
Sarah, it's your turn.
I'm gonna try to book it down the stairs.
Okay, you run the 60 feet down the stairs, and that's going to be your move.
Whew.
Steve, you're recovering now. Go ahead.
And just attack whatever's nearest to me.
Okay, there is a bunch of skeletons, an Ulfric, and a bunch of ghouls.
Attack Ulfric.
Guess. Can I hit one of the ghouls?
If you'd like.
With a
Well, I mean,
spear?
it's like they're all around him, so I mean,
But they're like over, because he's on the ground,
Yeah.
entangled. They're kind of up entangled, I would
but then there's
assume.
also skeletons, random skeletons around. And
Yeah.
I just
I
kind of
mean, they'll be able to hit you if you go near them for a melee attack. So,
Unless you poke him with a spear.
Does he have a range?
yeah, unless you go
Reach.
ranged.
What about my spear? Can I stay far enough away that they can't hit me and stab?
Spear is what? 15?
Reach.
Yeah, you could do a poke.
I'll poke. Shut up.
Nice, gentle poking.
Poke at a ghoul.
Go on.
What's the bonus on that? 17.
17. That does hit. Their armor class 6, by the way.
Is that less than the skeletons?
8 damage.
Their armor class 7. Their armor class 6.
8
8
damage. Yeah.
Okay. You kill that one. He goes, bleh! Dies.
The skeleton throws up.
The ghoul.
Oh, ghoul. The ghoul throws up and dies. Okay.
Yeah.
And now Ulfric's infected.
Yeah. Great. Good job, Steve.
That's what I do.
The skeletons are still attempting to get the bird because you pulled its head off.
I know
and
they're angry.
now they're pissed.
Yeah.
And the other 2 ghouls, 3 ghouls that are left. Where's my percentage again? Let's see if they get pissed too. That one's annoyed.
I did shit on one, so.
I killed one of their buddies. I guess they don't care, huh?
Actually, they're all annoyed, so they tried to go after you.
Okay.
The skeletons are still trying to go after the bird, and okay. Oh, frick! Wait, you're paralyzed. Lord Faulk.
Lord Faulk will shoot at the same one.
I just imagine Ulfric with the shield over him back.
And miss.
Okay. You have the skull in your hand, and it's gone.
I'll toss it into the void. The skeleton die?
Yes.
Yes.
The skeleton dies.
All right.
Sarah, it's your turn.
I'm useful.
I did it, guys.
You're at the bottom of the steps.
We won. There's so many left.
Steve
we
is
won.
poking the ghoul.
Is that what we're calling it?
That's what the kids call it these days.
Are the undead affected by hypnotism or sleep at all?
Unfortunately, no.
Crap.
Just got to brute force him.
The Walking Dead, they just see Daryl with the little.
For real.
Getting sleepy.
Like, oh shit, it's working.
God, I haven't watched that show in like years.
Yeah, neither have I.
No one has.
I killed Carl.
stab
You
him.
just keep running it, and
Let's kill the main.
no one
character.
watches it anymore.
Yeah. Whichever one's closest to me, I'm gonna just
Ghoul or skeleton?
ghoul. Spoke with my
Preemptive.
spear.
She's going to use her spear. She's
Norman
going to poke a
Reedus
ghoul.
deserves a
All right,
paycheck.
2, 3, or 4, and then just roll to see if you hit.
Do a what? Oh. I got a 5.
You rolled a 5.
Yeah.
But
All right,
you
well.
would get a
Plus what?
It
plus
doesn't.
one, so I don't think it
Yeah,
matters.
it's not gonna hit.
6. What?
Steve?
Oh,
It's
I
like
guess I'll poke again.
Poke, poke, poke.
10.
Fail.
Wait.
I don't think that hits.
It hits armor class 8 for me, yeah.
Yeah, you need 6
Not
or
quite.
7.
Not quite. Well, the skeletons are basically just gonna try to get at the bird again because they're dumb.
Yeah.
The ghoul actually is gonna try to bite Ulfric.
No percentage chance on this one?
Tastes
Not
like
this time.
bacon sandwiches.
He's already got 2 licks in.
Well, that's a roll miss of a 1. Okay.
Ooh, he bit his buddy's arm.
That's another miss. And last ghoul does not hit. Ulfric is
Luckiest
lucky.
paralyzed dog piled on ghouls.
Oh, wait, never mind. Lord Faulk is your
You know,
turn.
it could be worse. These could
Or
be
Faulk shoots
whites.
again. Same skeleton.
Racist.
Every hit, you lose a level,
Oh, okay.
Ooh, even less.
which is like the meanest thing
Miss.
that Gary Gygax could do.
Bird.
Whites.
Bird.
Caw-caw. Yeah. Grab another skull. It's effective.
Just keep it going.
Yep.
Yeah.
Pick it up.
It worked first time.
19.
Same percentage.
Silver's my 10.
What'd you get?
That was a 1.
So you
Isn't
rolled
that really good?
1.
And not in this case,
Not
because
in this
he
case.
reversed it.
Oh,
I said anything under 20% he wouldn't get it, but
He
I was
didn't get
hoping
it.
80%. Come on, dude.
Come
Did
on.
really good on the
man.
other roll.
Yeah, well, Sarah,
Oh.
you want to poke again? You want to
Yeah.
poke the ghoul?
Uh.
Sounds so gross.
blame Corey.
Ghouls just want to have fun.
For once, it wasn't Geoff; it was Corey.
I was just talking normally. You're the ones who are thinking dirty.
No, it's your
No.
turn. Okay, I'm gonna try to stab it. I got 12
Plus your 1.
plus
13.
13.
That hits.
12 plus 13.
No.
25 for those keeping track at home.
25. 13,
No,
you said?
13, yeah.
That hits armor class. No, it doesn't. Armor class 8 for you.
Eh.
Wait, really?
Meh.
Steve, yeah.
Steve.
At Thaco 0, that should be 7.
It's charts, remember? It's not Thaco. Thaco's second edition. This
I got
is actually based on
12,
charts.
which hits armor class 6.
Armor class 6. Okay, that hits. You're going for ghoul number 2, I'm assuming?
Yes. Wow, that's 12 damage.
Killed it.
I'm usually never this good at combat. What's wrong?
You're actually doing combat. That's
yeah,
why.
you're actually doing combat now.
Skeletons are still going after the bird because, well, actually, wait, the bird's right there.
I did fail at
Pulling the skull
Fail
away, so
pulling
you're
the
kind of
skull
there
away.
stuck on the skeleton trying to pull his skull off. So he's going to attack you.
All right.
All right. 2 skeletons going to attack you. And they both got 1s.
Yes.
They hit each other.
So they knock each other's heads off.
That's funny. I'll let it go.
Yeah.
Skeletons knock each other's head off and they just crumble. I'll take it.
Rude.
God, I want to say something so bad.
Whatever. Skeleton breaks free and goes and bites you. Ulfric!
A skull goes
2
flying and
ghouls
just.
left. No, those are all misses. One last time.
This is why you invest in plate mail, people.
Yeah.
4 points of damage.
Wow.
Is this from the other one?
Yeah, it's from the last goal there. Oh, sorry. Lord Faulk, it is your turn. You're going to shoot your
Only down
brace.
half health.
Yeah, I'll shoot my bracer at the same skeleton.
All right.
16.
That does hit.
4 points of damage.
That one's dead. There's one skeleton left and 2 ghouls.
Grab the skull. It's effective. Not this time, though. It's at 3.
Okay, you're going to be attacked next time, though.
Now, see, this time I didn't hit. I swiped over.
All right, we'll say you swiped over. That's fine.
And didn't hit it.
Sarah, it's
Just give it a
your...
little head.
You want to poke the ghoul?
Yes. Let's hit the dumb thing. 20.
Natural 20.
Gamble or just take it?
I'm going to take it.
Damn it, Sarah.
You said that with such conviction, too.
Double damage.
Double damage. Go for it.
Roll it.
What'd I roll?
D8.
I don't remember.
Do you make
never-
us roll
never
one
hit
D8
anything
double it or
before.
roll 2 D8s?
1d8 and double it.
Okay.
And then add your strength bonus if you have anything.
So that's 4. Which one's my strength bonus?
It's an 8.
8?
No,
It's dead.
You have no strength bonus.
It's dead anyway because she got 8.
2 to a 4.
Should have backstabbed it.
Rolled a 2 to a 4.
Yeah, 2. I rolled a 2, which is a 4.
Oh.
Plus a
Well, she said 4, and you said
yeah,
double that,
because
so I assumed.
added it.
Double.
It's 4. Did I miss?
So then
So
you
it's
did.
not dead.
Okay.
You don't have a strength bonus.
It's
What
partially
would a
undead.
strength bonus be? Oh, yeah, I don't have one.
All right, here we go. I'm
Lord Faulk suddenly has a heart attack, grabs his chest, and flies down the stairs, breaks his neck, and dies.
finally.
Kick him in the void.
No, take his magic items
This
first.
is where you
then.
belong.
You're right.
Then
Too late.
he slips right into the void.
just Sparta kicked him in there.
Just kind of
Alright.
flipping you off on
Steve.
the way down.
Just writes notes on
You
his
want
way
the one
down.
that she just wounded, or
Well, I rolled a 6, so I don't think I hit anything.
hit nothing.
So no.
There is one skeleton left and 2 ghouls. The skeleton can't get you because stupid bird flew away.
Stupid bird.
But they can get Ulfric. That's nose, and nose. All right, Ulfric, you're lucky.
Only
Lord-
half health. That's-
Lord
I'm
Heart
about to
Attack?
yeah, Lord Heart Attack.
That's what the ladies call me.
Is that a good thing?
I don't know. Honestly, I really don't.
You don't want to know. He's going to shoot at the last skeleton.
Go for it.
That was a 20, and then it's rolled into a 2.
Bird boy.
Grab a skull. 7.
No. Sarah, you want to poke the ghoul?
Yes. 15.
That does it.
Give me my stuff. 8.
Wow.
You killed it.
Yeah.
Steve, there's one ghoul left and one skeleton left.
Tagging that ghoul.
Did it.
18.
That does hit.
He wants to be friends on Twitter with it.
8.
I thought, yeah, that's why I looked at you. I said he's tagging it, and
8.
it's dead.
All right.
All right. Yes, he made a cupcake sandwich.
He's eating.
It's a good idea, right?
I'm sorry, it's just I'm doing combat fighting and I look over and I see Ulfric just eating out.
Ulfric in his paralyzed state is dreaming about sandwiches.
Yes, the Ulfric player, Steven, is eating a cupcake because he has nothing else to do at the moment.
turned it into a sandwich, and I just saw him just dump both hands. Just
The skeleton's going to try to swipe
you eat a
its way
cupcake.
free.
Mm-hmm.
No, doesn't do anything. Oh, he's chewing, so I'll let you go.
Not like I can do anything else.
I know, it's just funny every time.
Lord Vogue will shoot. Ooh, natural 20. Natural 20.
You're going
I'm
to
going to gamble it.
go for it.
Ooh, no, 5.
All right, double damage still.
6.
Still alive. You want to go for that skull head again?
Yep.
Ooh, this is
now
your
it's
last
personal.
chance.
14.
Percentage.
Now it's personal.
Is that what the skeleton's
33.
doing?
33. All right, you got it. And
Trying
you
to-
drop it into the void, and no point in going. I mean, who wants to attack the last skeleton? Go ahead.
He poops on it and then throws into
Wait
a
for
void.
The last ghoul.
Skeleton.
Oh, you already took out
Skeleton.
No more ghouls.
I thought the last skeleton was dead because he took the head off.
13.
Before I drop it,
the ghoul? Use it as a toilet.
I have an experiment.
Roll your damage. It has no head, so it really can't. Really...
6.
It's dead. But go ahead.
Well, never mind then.
Oh, you can
just
drop it on
drop
top.
it
What
in
did
the
you
void.
want to do?
I want to drop it in the void
Yeah.
and then follow it down and have them tell me when the skeleton dropped.
About time you die.
You want to see how far down the void goes?
Want to try go past the skybox there?
Ooh, you could
And
fly
fall
around,
through the
see how far
world?
this place
Exactly. I can
goes.
see what the world looks like. Yeah.
You just see up everybody's skirts the rest of eternity.
I'll see all the dungeon and I'll just be like, hey, look, just go over here. That's right where the end boss is.
Oh, guys, look, there's a secret entrance over there.
And then just keep falling and
He
just
glitched
repeatedly
the
falling.
What do we find loot-wise? Nothing.
That's what I
Nothing.
imagine with this void stairwell.
You find a
anyway.
lot-
Well, I
bones.
find a lot of stuff on Ulfric, right?
Are you going to let the entangle go now?
Eh.
Nope, he's staying. Keeping him safe.
You say there,
I'm
buddy.
gonna cut him out.
Well, his mouth is open, so you can pour potions in it.
There we go.
I would not do that to
Yeah.
Ulfric.
I'll let the entangle go.
That's the one you wouldn't do it to.
Because he's Ulfric.
All right, the entangle spell's gone, but Ulfric is still paralyzed.
Hey, look at all this good gear I found.
You can hear that, and you can move your eyes. That's the only thing you can move in paralyzation. I don't know why. You always can move your eyes.
Because they're connected to your brain.
Blink.
directly.
Oh, is that right? Okay.
Poke
You guys
him.
gonna do anything?
Just keep poking
We don't
him.
have a potion
They
of
just start poking you.
unparalyzation.
I guess I will just pick up his legs and start dragging him along. I mean, there's nothing else I can do.
Just tie a rope and
Yeah, just. All
You
right.
could try one of the random potions.
How do you cure paralyzation in this
All right.
game?
There's,
Yeah,
a,
'cause-
there's
So-
a spell for that.
So Ulfric.
Yeah,
There's a
should
potion
we
for
get
that.
like at much higher
Called
levels?
what?
Cure paralyzation.
Ulfric.
I think
I
so.
swear I was looking and I didn't see one about paralyzing
Look.
at all.
Yeah.
I'm gonna look into Ulfric's eyes and say, "Look, we're gonna start pouring potions down your mouth.
Hang on now, hang on.
if you disagree, blink.
If you don't want us to,
Yeah, there's
blink
nothing about
twice."
There's no
Paralyzation.
cure paralyzation. And I'm the cleric.
There is.
Might be at Rupert's shop.
If you want us to do this, blink once for yes, twice for no. Okay, double yes.
I'm actually reading to see where these spells are. Because there's nothing that I'm seeing.
I mean, otherwise, this is gonna be the new mantle place for my home. You know.
You know, he has some friends that are in the same position. We can take him to them.
You want to drag him over there? Sure. Let's do it.
I mean, it's in the other town, but they'll have fun. He enjoyed their company.
I've read all the way up
So-
to 7th level spells.
So if I put him in my bag of holding, but just keep it open, will that work?
No, unfortunately, you can't do that.
Yeah.
There it is.
Just put a little piece
Found
of
it?
block of
No,
wood
I'm looking for
there. You
something in
know.
here.
I do have a scroll
Like
of
snorkel
reverse
on him.
petrify.
Yeah, just put a little
Pokes
snorkel
out.
poking out. That'll work.
That'll work.
Yeah, because I mean, there is not a spell for paralyzation.
I'm
I
gonna
could find.
make it easier for now. Ulfric, you're able to move suddenly.
Amazing. It's a miracle.
Once the ghoul died, you were able to.
The bird crapped on you, and then you were able to move.
Magic.
do
Magic
that?
crap.
Hey, you can move.
Magic.
I helped you. Say thank you.
She craps on everything.
That's all the time we have this week. I'm Vince sitting with.
Ulfric.
Jeff played more Faulk.
David playing the bird.
Sarah playing Rozz.
And Corey playing Steve.
Go to rollhigherdie.com for other fine podcasts. The World of Arkonis podcast is a podcast based on Advanced Dungeons & Dragons 1st edition. If you'd like to know more information about this podcast, head to rollhigherdie.com. If you'd like to support this podcast, please head to patreon.com/WGP. Again, that's patreon.com/WGP. Thank you.